Welcome back to Totally Random, the YouTube channel that shares information you never knew you needed. And in today's video, I wanted to come share with you a really quick hangover fix. So if you like what I'm going to be talking about in today's video, go ahead and hit that like button and let's jump straight into the video. Now, I want to give you a quick backstory on me and why I even know that this works like magic. So, I started drinking at a very young age. And I drank so much in my 20s that when I hit my 30s, I was no longer able to drink not even a glass of champagne or wine. I had developed alcohol intolerance or an allergy to drinking alcohol. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I encouraging the consumption of alcohol. However, I am a 34-year-old grown woman who does here and there like to have a glass of champagne. I do like to partake. But as I said, I developed alcohol intolerance, or so I thought. And so I was not able to drink not even a sip of champagne. And so I tried everything. I tried staying super hydrated, which is what is happening in the case of a hangover is you are very, very dehydrated and your blood is very, very toxic because alcohol is a toxin. It's toxic, okay? And so what happens is you get very, very depleted of all hydration because you are using the restroom frequently. And again, alcohol just dehydrates your cells, which in turn makes you feel like crap, aka a hangover. And so I tried drinking my green juices. I tried staying super hydrated. I tried replenishing myself with electrolytes with like Gatorades and Propel and Powerade and all of that stuff. I tried chasing my alcohol. Like I would drink a sip of champagne because that's my alcohol of choice, and then I drink some water, and then I drink some champagne, and then I drink some water. I have tried pretty much anything that you can think of. The over-the-counter hangover fixes, ibuprofen, all of the things. Eating before I drink and then eating in the morning when I woke up after a long night of drinking. Nothing worked at all. And I just chalked it up to the fact that, oh, I am now allergic to alcohol. That is, of course, until I found Liquid IV, and I found it right at Walmart. So what I did was, while I drink, how I say I used to chase my alcohol with my water. So I'd take a sip of champagne and then I'd take a sip of water. I would do that same thing, but my bottle of water now has a packet of Liquid IV. So I will drink this while I drink my alcohol. And then I will drink one of these along with some ibuprofen in the morning when I wake up after drinking my alcohol. And I feel like $1,000,000. This has definitely changed the game for me when it comes to drinking. Again, it's called Liquid IV, and I found it right at Walmart. They have all different kinds of flavors. This is the pina colada one. I definitely don't recommend the pina colada one, especially if you're drinking something like pina colada the night before, because it kind of mimics the taste of what it was you were drinking. However, they have orange, they have strawberry, they have all of the things, okay? And this definitely immediately hydrates your cells and makes you feel like you haven't drank not even an ounce of alcohol. I wish that I found this sooner. Again, I am not in any way encouraging the consumption of alcohol. However, again, I'm grown and I do like to partake in a glass of champagne or wine here and there. And for that reason, I was able to find liquid IV that completely absolved me of any hangover in the morning. I don't even feel it even a little bit after drinking liquid IV. So my hangover issues have been completely solved. I'm not going to be going on a binge and drinking all kinds of alcohol. However, when I do partake, I will be having me some liquid IV afterwards. So this is how I solved my what I thought was alcohol intolerance. I chalked my hangovers, my extreme hangovers. I'm talking about, you guys, you know how it feels to be super hungover in the morning after drinking? That's how I would feel about 30 minutes after drinking a glass of champagne or a glass of wine. I don't drink beer or anything like that, but I would feel extremely hungover within an hour of drinking anything. That's how bad it got. And then also my hangovers lasted for days after I have drank anything. So I just figured that I was allergic to alcohol. And once I found liquid IV, that cleared those symptoms all the way up. I felt like I could run a marathon the next day after having 2 and even 3 glasses of champagne. So I feel like this liquid IV product have definitely changed the game for me when it comes to being able to enjoy a glass of champagne here and there and not feel all the pain afterwards. So if you liked what I shared in today's video, go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel, helping me to grow my fairly new YouTube channel. And I will see you all in the future. Bye-bye.